My name is Esther, and this is the story of how I loved someone too deeply, maybe too blindly, maybe too faithfully.
I've been a farmer my whole life. Before the sun wakes up, I'm already in the soil, planting, watering, hoping. That farm was my strength and the place where I made the biggest sacrifice of my life. I made that sacrifice because of love, because of John. I met him when he had nothing but dreams, no parents, no support, no money, but he had ambition. And I believed in him more than I believed in myself. So I did what I could. I paid his school fees. I paid his rent. I sold land. Land my father left for me, just so he could graduate and have a future brighter than mine. And I always told myself, one day it will all be worth it. When John finally graduated, I pushed even harder. I used my connections from selling produce, spoke to people who owed me favors, and yes, I got him a job, a good one. That was the beginning and the ending. One evening, after he ignored my calls for days, I went to his apartment. He opened the door, but he didn't let me in. I asked, John, why are you avoiding me? Did I do something wrong? He adjusted the tie I bought him and said, Esther, we should end this. I've been thinking. I felt my heart freeze. End what? After everything we've built? He looked at me like I was beneath him. I'm a graduate now, he said. I work in an office. And you're a farmer. Always dirty, not educated. We don't match. I whispered. So because you're earning more now, I'm not good enough? He shrugged and said, I want a woman who fits my status. And he slowly closed the door. I stood there long after he locked it. People say love hurts, but they never say it can break your spirit. He moved on quickly. A new girlfriend, pretty, educated, corporate. Everything he said I wasn't. People told me karma would deal with him. But sometimes karma takes its time. Sometimes it doesn't come at all. Life went on. My tears dried. I focused on my farm. And then God opened a new chapter. A big company approached me for supply. My income tripled. My farm expanded. I grew, even when I didn't feel like celebrating. One day, at a business conference, I heard a voice I once loved, John, but he looked empty. He said, Esther, hi, long time. I replied, hello, John, how's work? He looked down. I lost the job. My girlfriend left. I heard your business is doing well. Then he said softly, maybe, maybe we can start again. I took a deep breath. John, I loved you with everything I had, but you threw me away the moment you thought you were above me. I looked him in the eyes. Sometimes the real punishment is living long enough to realize what you lost. As I walked away, I finally understood. The soil I once cried into was the same soil that raised me higher. Love didn't destroy me. Betrayal didn't break me. I simply became everything I was meant to be, with or without him.